I know technology can't replace the human touch, but it can create a safe space, a community under one shade where students can open up without judgment, where help is just one step away. In this age of social media, we are more connected ever, but feel lonelier than ever. And I don't want another life to be lost just because they did not have someone to listen. Wellness is my step to change that, to connect those who need help with those who can give it. How it works, like how I can help others. We built a wellness, sorry, I built wellness around two simple paths: get help and help others. Let's explore the second one, helping others. Here, students can set up as peers. First, you can find out one on one peer support by matching with someone who understands your struggle, or you can just join support groups, kind like a subreddit space but without toxicity. Because subreddits really have a very good toxicity. And if you really want to contribute, you can even become a supporter yourself. To do that, you will fill out a short form and we will manually review it before granting access. But this step is all about keeping the space safe and filter out outliners who may misuse it. You are the one in need of help. You just click on get help, answer four quick answers so we know how to guide you and you are in. You get access to the same peer support we talked about, but if not enough, you can book a direct appointment with counselor or professional we bring onto the platform. And don't worry, it all say anonymous. Nobody needs to know. It's just between you and the person you are helping or you get help from. Let me talk about the main MVP of this project, which is not built by anyone else, the game changer. Well checked. There are some extra features too, but let's get to the real heart of wellness, well chat. This is not your regular chatbot. It is built on a rack pipeline and the dataset behind it built fully from scratch by me. I went through 109 different websites, pulled out only the relevant content, grouped it into a four main problems areas, and then converted it all into a question answer format. Why? Because this makes the vector embedding work way faster and way more accurate. So when someone asks something, the answer comes from real curated data, not just a random internet sub, which is sometimes, what makes this chatbot different? First, this is not a chatbot, this is a wellbot. But then you might think, okay, but another LLMs can also answer like this, right? Here where the well chat is different. It has a circuit breaker system. If someone types something that shows sign of high risk, like they might harm themselves, the bot does not just reply. It immediately flags it and connects with the student, with campus authorities or the right support team, fully autonomous. And here another key thing. If the bot does not have data of your question, it simply won't answer. No made up stuff, no hallucination. That's how we solved that's how I solved the biggest problem with traditional chatbots, giving random stuff and unsafe answer, because this problem is too concerning and too fragile, or many words in English. But to solve this, you can't use a generic data set or general opinions of a person who don't suffer from that phase of life. Okay, so that's why we need a factual. We don't need a uh, conversation data set, we need a factual, which I have built. There is no data set present which have all the facts at a one place, so I can use it. So I have to do it. And yes, it also work on your phone. I built it that way to reach more students, because when someone needs help at 2 a.m., they are not going to open their laptop. I mean, come on, we are engineers. We are, you know. On top of this, on top of this, I also built a campus level feature. Through the admin portal, a college can track the overall mental well being of their students, see early morning sign, and take real steps, support them before things get worse. This gives institution not just a tool, but a lens to actually care for the student at a scale. Let's say, I mean, we all know, and how we gonna sustain it? What is the business model of this? The peer support system, completely free, always. Because mental health support should not have a price tag. This is what I believe. when you need it most. But when students need professional help, they can book appointment with the licensed counselor through our platform. We take a small service fee from these bookings, similar to how booking platform works. For colleges, we offer institutional license. Think of it as a mental health infrastructure they invest in for their students. I mean, hope so they can. They can, but they will. The admin dashboard, early warning system, and campus-wide analytics. That's where the institutions see the more we can earn, the more students we can help for free. It's a model we're doing good and doing well, actually aligned. This is not politics. So whenever you hear about someone ending their life and think, "Damn, I wish I could learn something now." I mean, now you can. That's the whole point of WellNest. And 10 years back when Ranchoda Chanchad said,
ये इंजीनियर्स बड़े चालाक होते हैं सर. ऐसी कोई मशीनें नहीं बनाई जो यहाँ का प्रेशर नाप सके.
today we can proudly say wellness is the first step in that direction. Because sometimes saving a life does not need a superhero, it just needs someone who cares. And that's what wellness is all about. Thank you. Fureface signing off.